Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Okay, let me get straight to the point. Any Lions fan who wants the Lions to play the Rams in their first playoff game is absolutely crazy. Because I'm just getting nervous thinking about it.
Why?
I think Stafford, the Rams are playing great football. Stafford, on his mind, he's going to walk into Ford Field and say, yeah, let's beat them up.
Why are you afraid? I don't understand why you're afraid of this. You don't think the Lions are good enough to beat the Rams?
Honestly, I'm nervous.
Well, being nervous is fine, but you don't think they're good enough?
I think I do have some confidence, but it's against the Rams.
So?
Matthew Stafford will have his mind to beat. If Matthew Stafford loses that game, he would never let it go. I would rather the Lions play the Eagles. I know that's a little far-fetched.
I don't understand this. I don't understand this mentality, Jake. I mean, Matthew Stafford did nothing with the Lions in the playoffs. He was 0-3 as a Lions quarterback in the playoffs. But because he's with the Rams, he won his Super Bowl with a great team there. They don't have as good a team this year that they did when they won the Super Bowl. Lions have a better team. Why are you afraid of them?
They've been winning straight games.
So is the Lions. The Lions have 11 wins.
But did the Lions? I'm a Lions fan. I don't want to sound like, but did they win any good team?
Yeah. How about the Super Bowl champs? Beat them first week of the season on the road at Kansas City. Did that happen? Yeah, that happened. That happened. Don't be afraid of the Rams. If you're afraid because there's storylines, really? Don't be afraid of the storylines. You want a storyline to combat that? How about the storyline that Jared Goff's got a giant chip on his shoulder to beat his former coach that ran him out of town? How about that one? His coach who benched him before the playoffs began his last year in Los Angeles because he was healing from a surgically repaired hand, then asked to come crawling back and say, hey, Jared, we need you to play because your backup got hurt. And Goff and the Rams win that game in the playoffs. Now, admittedly, he didn't have a great game, but they did win, and he was the quarterback. And then he gets traded as part of the Stafford trade. You don't think Jared Goff's got a chip on his shoulder? I think it's a massive chip, and I'm loving it. I'm not a big Sean McVay fan. I can respect that he's a good offensive mind, maybe even a great offensive mind, but I don't like Sean McVay. I don't like how that whole thing ended up there. They threw Jared Goff under the bus. When times got tough for the Rams and they had some injuries and they lost some players and other players moved on and they didn't replace them well enough, well, who was to blame? Hey, let's find a scapegoat. Let's make it the quarterback. Well, I like that quarterback is our quarterback now. He's had a hell of a season so far. And him playing at home, that would be fantastic. I'd love it. 248-539-9797. This is 97.1, The Ticket.